Okay, 5 signs from the universe that you need to get it together, that you need to slow down, that you need to take some you time, that you need to recalibrate what's going on in your life so that you could be a greater vehicle to manifestation. These are 5 signs from the universe, 5 warning signs from the universe. If any one of these signs have showed up in your life in the past week, in the past month, I want you to take a good look at what's going on and how you can recalibrate where you're at so that you can be at more peace in your life. Because when we are at peace, we are in harmony and in flow with that infinite intelligence that's working through us to conspire all of our dreams. So let's get started on those 5 warning signs. If any of these things are happening for you, just be aware of them. Be like, hey, this is a sign that I just need to slow down and I need to create solutions here. So let's get started with that number 1. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm Ashley Ducey, an internationally recognized wood-burning mandala artist, and here on my channel, I share all things positive and uplifting. And the reason I know all of these and I'm sharing all of these with you is because obviously we're all on the journey. We all are experiencing ups and downs, and every single one of these 5 is obviously ones that I've experienced myself. And just before, as I've been able to bring my awareness to them, I've been able to transform through them and create a massive breakthrough. Whether it was creating my business, creating a $10,000 a month business, whether it was creating my channel, whether it was creating a human being with my husband, Jake Ducey, because we're pregnant right now, whether it was attracting Jake into my life when I was 20 years old and marrying the man of my dreams, all of it. It all happens with these warning signs. So that's my number 1, is just recognizing when you're having a massive come apart. A come apart meaning a meltdown, meaning you're feeling in just this like funky just area of your life. You're not feeling like yourself, you're feeling a little sad, you're feeling a little down, you're just not in your right state. We've all experienced that. And most of the time we're very resistant to it, but I'm asking you to take a deeper look at it. This is a great opportunity when you're in that space, when you're in that funk in your life. It's a great opportunity to reassess the different patterns and programs that have been playing out consistently that aren't working for you, or the ones that are. But oftentimes when we're in that funk, it's because they're programs and patterns that aren't working for us. When you're feeling in that funk, when you're feeling down, this is the universe telling you just to slow down. It's the universe saying, hey, I need you to take a look at what's going on in your life, and I need you to pick out the things that aren't working. Eating way too much, too frequently is not working for your energy levels right now. I need you to see that yourself. And I'm creating this emotional state in your life so that you can slow down enough to be a witness to it. Or maybe it's a relationship issue that's going on. It's the same thing that comes up. It's jealousy. It's the universe saying, hey, I need you to slow down. I need you to take a moment, shed those tears, but I need you to look at this pattern. And I need you to see that it's from your parent. It's from your dad leaving your mom because he cheated on her or whatever. Where is that pattern coming from? Where is it rooted through? These different funky times in your life, these different down moments, they aren't something that you need to be ashamed of. They're something you need to be liberated by. And we can only be liberated by it by having an awareness towards it. So make sure next time this happens, whether it's today, whether it's right now, or in a few days, in a month, in a week, take a deeper look. What's going on in your life that's not working, and how can you bring more awareness and more light to it? My number 2 is a clear and evident roadblock. This could come in the form of physical. It could be getting super sick. It could be getting the flu. It could be getting a broken bone or a broken nose or a stress fracture or having a pulled muscle. It could be tearing a ligament. It could be getting in a car accident. Having a different actual physical sign happen in your life where the universe is putting up a roadblock saying, yo, pay attention to me. I'm going to create pain in your body because you're not listening. This pain will go away, but you need to listen to me. This issue, this challenge with your insurance will go away, but I needed to put this here. I needed to create this accident for you to listen to me. These are other clear signs that you need to take a step back. You need to go, whoa, I'm moving way too quick right now. I need more self-care in my life. I need to stop running 25 miles a day because it's creating a stress fracture in my whatever bone, your ankle or whatever. I need to create more self-love. Where is this coming from? Do I have a sense of lack in my life? Do I have this obsessive compulsive because I feel fear around being left or being mistreated? Or we oftentimes mistreat ourselves because we are in fear of it happening to us. So we'd rather do it to ourselves first. And being able to slow down from having either the flu or just, it's a sign for self-care. It's a sign for, hey, let's figure out a way to fill up your own cup and take care of yourself and nourish your being. When we can nourish who we are, we can be in a better state to be of more service to the God energy that created us. And that ultimately should be all of our goals, all of our dreams, right? Is just to be a pure, genuine, compassionate vehicle to this spirit, this soul, this amazingness that created us. So when you have a roadblock come up, pay attention. My number 3 is simply listening to your intuition. Your intuition is your spirit and your body energies coming together. One of my favorite statements, and I know you guys have probably heard this before, but you speak to God through prayer, and you can use God interchangeably. God speaks to you through intuition. It's the way that we receive. And if you really want to work on your intuition, there's lots of different channels that are dedicated towards that. There's lots of different books, amazing teachers in the world. But one way that I'll just give you here really quickly is just becoming more open to receiving. Becoming more open to bringing your awareness towards creating and honing your intuition. When you want to receive a sign or some type of feeling or sensation that's going to direct you and guide you, it's just about having an awareness to be able to feel it. And that's where your intuition is. And it's very, very valuable. Your mom always tells you, listen to your intuition. It's gonna tell you at the gut, the core of your being, what feels right and what feels wrong. So this inner navigation system we use our entire life, it's called this inner compass. It's always directing us towards what feels good and what feels bad. And a lot of that is through this intuition, through this sensation. So if we have some different things coming up for us that don't feel right, a relationship that doesn't feel right, listen to that intuition. It is powerful. That is God, divine, Jesus, spirit. That is grace speaking to you. Listen to it, especially if you've prayed for answers. Make sure you're also listening for the answers. That is your intuition. Next time something comes up that doesn't feel right, make sure you listen, because that is the universe speaking to you. Okay, number four. This one is the real deal. This one pops up for Jake and I all the time, which is why I'm sharing it. It's stress around time-sensitive things. So we've been in the opportunity many times in our life for an incredible opportunity to happen that's amazing, that's gonna change our life, or this incredible house that's gonna sell from out from under us if we don't buy it immediately. And it's time-sensitive stressors. When you have something come up in your life and it's like you have to make a decision immediately within one day or else it's going to go away and it's becoming this hugely stressful thing in your life, that is, I'm not saying all the time, might be different, might be a different circumstance for you, but most of the time when that's popping up and that's something that's reoccurring or happening, most of the time it's because it's not the right decision for you. For example, Jake and I had an opportunity to maybe buy a house somewhere where we wanted to live. And this was a huge thing. It was a few months ago and we were like, yes. And they were using all these different tactics on us. Like, it's time sensitive. This, you have to do it within a day. You have to come visit. You have to put down this. And I was like, to the point, because I was like, oh yeah, great, this. Then I got to the point where I was like, this is so stressful that it has to be the wrong decision. It was that intuition coming into play. Like, this doesn't feel right. Like, most huge decisions you're making in your life should feel at ease or in place or in the right time or just nice and just chill. Not all the time, but most of the time. So if it's creating a lot of stress for you and you're like, okay, this is way too much, I don't know what to do, I'm in tears. I was literally in tears because of this house situation. I was like, this isn't right. This time stress sensitive thing, like clearly it's not working. Like this tactic, this sale tactic is just, I'm good. I'm just gonna move through it. And obviously it's not all the time, depends on the circumstance, but most of the time, if it's creating a lot of tension up here and here in your vibration, it's a sign from the universe to take a step back and to reassess and reevaluate what it is going on and maybe create a little bit less of a stressful way of entering into what it is you want. Okay, my number 5, my last but not least, is literal signs that come in the form of, they're like subliminal signs. So they come in the form of dreams, they come in this form of conversations you've attracted into your life, they come in the form of maybe a spirit animal that continues popping up. It's a literal sign. Or a subliminal sign, you know, it's through that dream. You dream about that person. It's like, oh, like, yeah, maybe it is. I do want to reach out to them. Or maybe you have a bad dream about that person. It's like, no, let's keep your space from your ex a little bit longer till things fizzle out a little more. Or maybe it's a sign. Like my sign always has been monarch butterflies. When I see a monarch butterfly, I'm like, yes, this is a good omen. There are these good omens that appear in your life. Maybe it's a firefly. Maybe it's, I don't know, it could be whatever, comment yours below. Or else it's in a dream. These are different signs and ways that the universe also communicates with you. And this could be in a warning sign, this could be in a good sign, but obviously here we're speaking about warning signs. So be aware. Be aware of the sign that's showing you, hey, maybe it's a big red X somewhere. And that's like your negative, like chill out. And maybe your positive sign is that butterfly. Or maybe you have that bad dream. Maybe you have that good dream. There's different, obviously, sides to every story. But when the universe speaks to you, it could and may speak to you in a dream, in a conversation that somebody randomly has with you about this thing that you hadn't talked about in forever, that you've been thinking about, that you've been having a challenging time with. That's a sign. Pay attention. Use that awareness. My name is Ashley Ducey. I'm so grateful to have you here on my channel. I have a little gift for you directly below. Check out that link. That is a free access to a trial that I created of a system I created with my husband, Jake Ducey, and it's free for you today. So check that link out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have lots more amazing videos, amazing content coming your way, and I'm excited to be back on my channel, be back communicating with you guys after my very long extended break. So yay, I missed all of you, and I will see you on the next video. Hi you guys, thanks so much for watching my video. My name is Ashley Ducey, and today I wanted to offer you, for being a part of my channel, I just wanted to offer you the opportunity to download my free gift. It's an absolutely free, no strings attached gift, and it's an incredible experience I created with my husband, Jake Ducey, a few years ago. We were really struggling financially. I was working 60+ hours a week, driving 2+ hours a day in traffic, and I really wasn't on purpose in my life. I wasn't stimulated, I wasn't excited, I wasn't happy about where I was going and the direction I was headed. So we made some shifts in our daily routines. We started reprogramming our subconscious mind, which really allowed us to capitalize off of our energy and our superpower to attract whatever it is we wanted in our life. Once we were able to change that subconscious program, we were able to see serious results in our life. Not only am I an artist making over $10,000 an art piece now, but I live life on my terms. And it was all thanks to this amazing program that I created with my husband, and we created it for you to be able to have the super highway into attracting and reprogramming that subconscious mind. When we reprogram our subconscious patterns that are inhibiting us, it allows us the opportunity to attract miracles, to align with our highest vision and the goals and the dreams we have in store for not only our now, but our future as well. It draws all of that into this experience, and it releases the subconscious programs not serving you any longer. So make sure you download that free gift right there, that link below. It's totally free trial on me to you as a special gift for being here on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more videos headed your way. I hope you enjoy that Second Mind program, and I'll see you see you guys on the next video.